Man. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no doubt. Man, no Diddy news. Yesterday, Winder, Georgia, at Apalachee High School, a shooter by the name of Colt Gray came to some high school and crashed out. Man, why? Why? Why do our youngsters keep crashing out at at high schools? Why is there so many damn mass shootings? It's been over 45 mass shootings this year alone in the United States. And this one, the damn school, I gotta admit, the damn school, Apalachee, whoever, the people, the police, the local authorities dropped the ball on this one, man. Cause this dude named Colt Gray was already investigated by anonymous tip. And they didn't arrest him. They didn't put no surveillance on him. They didn't do nothing. So this dude and his father, the son and the father was interviewed, and they didn't even make an arrest. They didn't even have nobody watching this dude. This dude should have been watched. This dude should have even been in school with the other students with this threat. Anyway, let's go to the chat. Hey, Don, what's up, my guy? What's up, Prince Daniel in the building? Politic Grand Am. Yeah, in your state. Oh, in your state. Is in my state. Yup, your state. Oh, man, let's prayers for the Apalachee high school students. They gonna be traumatized for life. Those kids gonna be traumatized for life, and I feel sorry for them because that happened to me, my high school, the day before my graduation. One of my homeboys got killed right across the street of the McDonald's over a damn CD player, and it messed with me for years, and it still gets me sensitive to this day when I think about it. So those kids gonna always think about 2024. I'm gonna always remember 1992, the day before my graduation. So I'm not saying it's similar, but it's kind of, man. I know it was 4 people that died, 2 students, 14 years old, and 2 teachers. But I remember that day like it was yesterday. I went in because I haven't been in school for a whole semester because I graduated early. Went in, said what's up to my friend, gave him a pound, and then I went to go take a driving test, passed the driving test, go see my girlfriend, watch the news. My friend is on the damn news, and I just bust out crying, man, like a little kid. And I couldn't believe it because this dude was like a nerd like me, and so those kids gonna be traumatized, man. RIP to all the victims. I feel bad, for the students, man, for the students that lost their lives, 14, and even the adults, the teachers that lost their. I feel sorry for everybody, man. But I really feel bad for those kids, man. They gonna be messed up for life. This young kid touched my heart right here. Let me show this video and I'm gonna get to the chat. This young kid right here, I seen this video and he described it to the T, man. What's up, Q Perk?
Like 10 times. He shot at least 10 times.
Fair use.
And then I ran to the back of the classroom. I dived behind the desk.
Damn,
my
poor
teacher
kid.
had got in front of me.
Look how calm he is.
Like the gunshots were so close to me, like my ears started ringing real bad.
14.
The whole classroom was smoking, and everything. And then
them kids gonna be messed up, man.
When he finally got out of the classroom, my teacher started barricading the door with discs.
Wow.
And,
fair use. Let me stop it for a second because YouTube, if you don't pause it, they gonna get you on a copy, a claim, whatever. Let me pause it. So yeah, his name is Marquez Coleman, man. He's very articulate. I loved his interview.
And then I had got up. I had saw one of my classmates on the ground.
Wow.
Bleeding so bad. And then when I had moved myself to the other side of the room.
Poor kid.
Because the bookshelf I was hiding behind, it was right in front of the door. So I had moved
Damn.
to the other side, to like this side with my friend. I was checking on my other friend because he got grazed in his leg.
Seen his
And then the
friends
white
getting
girl that was
grazed.
in front of me.
It's just too much. That's enough for me, man. That's enough, man. Little kid, only 14 years old. Look. That's how I looked at 14. When I looked, he looked like he 10 years old. You know what I'm saying? That's how I looked when I was 14. I look young too. Little babies, man. I feel sorry for these kids, bro. These kids ain't got a chance, dude. They got the odds against them, bro. Damn. That is so traumatic. I feel so bad for those kids. I'm RIP to the victims and the students that, damn, they ain't gonna never forget that, bro. What's up, Q Perky said he's back, and then Politic Graham said it wasn't the government Kemp fault, and I'm taking stand on that. Blame FBI, GBI, and superintendent and the principal. Nah, I blame the damn school, man. The school should have. If anybody is complacent, it's the school. You know what I'm saying? The feds did their job. They did their job. You know what I'm saying? They interviewed them. They did, and then the local authorities, that it was on them to arrest. It could have been both. They could, I guess you kind of right. Everybody complacent, but I blame more the school why they didn't monitor this dude. If this dude would had a credible threat at the school, why was nobody always like looking at him, or why did he didn't be subject to random searches? You know, forget that constitutional stuff, man. They just gotta get a lawsuit or something. You know, if I knew about that in if I was a parent, I knew about that. Did they even notify the parents about that? That's what I want to know too. Did they notify the parents that this dude was a threat? You know, that said he you know, last year sometime, you know. What's up, Locatina? 143 Buenos dias, Don. Good morning. Good morning, mama. Come over here and let me give you a leggy. Pow, 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 smack, smack, pow, pow. You get the leggy. The leggy. But yeah, back to the seriousness. Damn. Oh, thank y'all for the likes already in here. What's up, Maury Plain? 06. They said hi. What's upper? Y'all kind of saw that. I kind of saw it. I feel bad for the kids. Yeah, man. Local Tina. She laughing at me. Yeah, you kind of right, politic. Everybody's to blame. You know. But I blame more that the damn school, man. That dude should have been he should have been getting random searches after that. In order him to be able to go to school like that, they go back to school, they should have forced him to sign an agreement, you know what I'm saying, to random searches. Yeah. So this is this, and this is, you know, it's good. Right now we can Monday night quarterback and say what should have been done and what shouldn't have been done. But that's for future references. Now, if anybody says anything about any kind of threat, and they don't get arrested, they need to sign a written form at their job, at their workplace. You know what I'm saying? That they are subject to random searches, bro. That's not normal, bro. For somebody to be talking about, I want to, you know, shoot up the school. Yeah, he should, man. How that's not a threat? How that's not a terrorist threat? Like, they got to change the laws on that. I don't know. Maybe I'm ignorant to the laws or something. I don't know. Y'all tell me, shit. What's up, Maury Palane? Are you trying to feel bad for that kid? I do feel bad. Why, you don't feel bad, Mary? Or Maury? Sorry, Maury. You don't feel bad? Tell me why you don't feel bad, Maury. Maury, tell me why you don't feel bad. That was sick. Navarro, what's up, Don? On that leggy, missed you on a few lives. Hope you are good, Don. All is well on my side. That's what's up, Navarro. Everything's good, you know. Yeah, it just, you know, that it was a lot of kids that talked, and each kid touched my heart. I think about the kid. I think about me when I was in high school. I always go back to my experience. I did an interview as a kid at 17 years old. I was a little older than them, but they all in high school. You know how it is, 9th grade, 10th, whatever high it was. So they 14, so they about 9th grade. You know what I'm saying? or they may start 8th. I don't know. I don't know how it is in Georgia, but I know when I was 17, I did an interview just like those kids talking about my friend. I didn't see the shooting, but I talked about how we ran track and I played football with them. And, you know, I came with my medal that we won, like the school record with. So it just took me back. When I looked at them, it just took me back to 92. I was like, damn. I wonder who got those tapes. Somebody got those tapes. But anyway, back to the Georgia incident. Man. Wow. And I wonder who, and the shooter, the suspect his name is Colt Gray. Colt Gray. He was interviewed by the Atlanta FBI office and the Jackson County Sheriff's Office. And they said they couldn't arrest. They couldn't make it. They couldn't make an arrest. I don't see how not. That's a terrorist threat. You know, you got us, man. I feel bad about that kid. Yeah. And I feel bad. And then let me say all the victims' names. The victims' names. Let's get to the victims' names. I had it on CNN. Come on, where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's the victims' names, man? I got them. I got it. Just give me patience. Be patient with me. I gotta say their names. Mason. 14-year-old Mason. He was a student. Mason Shammerhorn or something like that. I'm sorry, pronouncing the name wrong. And Christian Agulo, 14 years old. And then a teacher, Richard Aspenfall, and another teacher, Christina Ermimai, or something like that. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm bad with last names, and sorry, and So yeah, those are identified victims that was killed. 4 people, man. Suspected shooter is Colt Gray. Gray was charged with murder and he's gonna be tried as an adult. This is according to CNN. I'm getting my information from CNN and several different sources. And then the president, he dropped the response. President Biden, he dropped the response. Let me go to the chat. What's up? And we got wellness with Frugal Mama. We got wellness with Frugal Mama. We got wellness. Wellness. What? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Wellness with Frugal Mama in the house. No doubt, no doubt. But yeah. And then Biden put out a statement through the White House. It's a long statement. I'm gonna try to read fast. What'd he say? It's a long statement, man. It's too much to read. After decades, let's get to the bottom. After decades of inaction, Republicans in Congress must finally say enough is enough and work with Democrats to pass a common sense gun safety legislation. We must ban assault weapons and high capacity magazines. Once again, require safe storage of firearms, enact universal background checks, and end immunity for gun manufacturers. These measures would not bring those who were tragically killed today back, but it will help prevent more tragic gun violence for ripping from families apart. So that's from President Biden. Kamala put out a statement. She put out I got a video of her talking. It's a 1-minute video. Let the video play for y'all. Let me let Kamala, the Vice President Kamala, speak. Harris. Oh, wait a minute. Damn, why isn't the sound off?
Words about this tragic shooting that took place this morning.
Fair use.
Winder, Georgia. We're still gathering information about what happened, but we know that there were multiple fatalities and injuries.
Fair use. Fair use.
Our hearts are with all the students, the teachers, and their families, of course. And we are grateful to the first responders and law enforcement that were on the scene. But this is just a senseless tragedy.
It is.
On top of so many senseless tragedies. And it's just outrageous that every day in our country, in the United States.
Yeah, so that, let me pause it for a second. She right. I can't disagree with nothing she says.
That parents have to send their children to school worried about whether or not their child will come home alive.
Yeah.
It's senseless. It is. We've got to stop it.
Yeah, you gotta stop
And
it.
we have to end this epidemic of gun violence in our country once and for all.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't have to be this way.
It don't.
It doesn't have to be this way. So we will continue, of course, to send our prayers and our thoughts to the families and all those who were affected. You know, a lot of us, I'll speak about myself. You know, we had, well, I grew up in California, earthquake drills. We had fire drills.
I remember those being in California. I gotta pause. YouTube. You got a commentary in between. You can't just let it play through. But yeah, I remember those them earthquake drills like a mug. She ain't lying.
But our kids are sitting in a classroom,
Right.
where they should be fulfilling their God-given potential.
Right.
And some part of their big, beautiful brain is concerned about a shooter busting through the door of the classroom.
Mm-hmm.
It does not have to be this way.
So now, what's her solution? I didn't get that part, but I didn't get that far. I'm not trying to take no shot. I ain't trying to take no shot. I just didn't get that. I didn't get that part. I ain't trying to diss. I don't know what her solution is. I don't know. Anyway, let's get to the comments. Somebody put a long comment in there. We got Moses Tupa. This is too damn much. From seeing the shootings from Columbine, I was in elementary school, to seeing so many other schools shooting, shaking my head. I pray for the victims and the victims' family. Yeah, that's right, Moses, man. That's right. Wellness Frugal Mama said, what's up, Wellness? Wellness said, my son asked why they practice active shooter drills, because the shooter probably from the school and know the drill and what actions they will be taking. It's sad children can't go to school to learn. Damn. Woo! Damn, now that was powerful. I gotta give your son credit. Yeah, that's a smart young bro right there. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Because they know the drills. They know where y'all gonna be at. They gonna know. That's true. He got a good point. He got a good point. He got a hell of a good point. That's a good one. Shout out to your boy. Shout out to young nephew know what's up. He 10 and out thinking some adults. Yeah, he had that's a cold one right there. Yeah, you doing the drills and the damn active shooter know the drill. That's true. That's true. Karaoke Ada, yo, what's upper? So yeah, man, that's sad. I feel bad for the kids. The kids, like she said, they can't even concentrate. Like me, after my situation, when I was graduating from high school, I didn't feel safe in city college, nothing after that. I mean, like just the world, period. Anywhere I went, I was paranoid after that. And I wasn't even there at the shooting. I was just like, damn, that could have been me, because that was my homeboy who died. I would have been there with them in the McDonald's kicking it. So that really bothered me for years, and it still does. It still pisses me off, because this dude had a full ride scholarship. You can Google it. His name is Alfred Clark, Paramount High School. Alfred Clark, Paramount High School. And you can read it. It's right there in the papers. You know what I'm saying? But I can't find the clips it ain't on YouTube. Nobody posted it on YouTube. I know one of my friends got the video of me doing an interview. I'm like one of those kids, traumatized. Still traumatized behind it. That's cold, man. I feel sorry for these kids, man. I don't feel safe as a grown man, old man, just going to work. You know what I'm saying? It's cold out here. It's grimy out here, man. Y'all, man. If you can pack, if you can pack, man. It's these people are not playing fair out here in these streets, man. These people ain't paying fair out here in these streets, bro. And then I don't know what caused that shooting. Was a mental breakdown? Why this dude was he in a psych? He should have been required after that to do random searches, to go under psych evaluations. I mean, damn, man. And therapy with him and his father, his parents, whatever. After they said that they was warned about this damn. How did this dude be unknown? He should have been watched 24/7, man. I don't care. Sue us. Or you can't go to our schools. You can't. So Georgia school system and the government dropped the ball on that one, man. They knew it was anonymous tip last year on this dude. His name is Colt Gray. What a jerk. Oh man, just took them little kids' life and adults, trying to be teachers and do a regular job. And I don't like stuff like that when it comes to kids. I don't play with kids and old people, bro. I hate that, bro. People that's like hard, that can't really defend themselves. Oh, good morning, Auntie. That's my auntie. That's my auntie Shaky. I love my auntie. Auntie Shaky. I forgot to do my auntie Shaky dance song. Love you, love you. She said, good morning, nephew. Love you too. Luke, what team crashed out? What'd he do? This dude by the name of Colt Gray. Colt Gray went into Apalachee High School in Winter, Georgia yesterday. I don't know what transpired, but he just started shooting and killed 2 teens that was 14 and 2 teachers. Sad. And injured a lot of other kids. Damn. And they said it could have been worse if man, he got out alive. How did he get out alive? I need more information. Man. How did he come out alive? Damn, man. And just imagine you had a kid at that school. Don't you, man, just imagine the thoughts of those parents. Like, damn, I hope my kid is okay. I hope my kid is good. Just imagine the parents that all the parents of the students that went there. I know they was going crazy worrying about their babies. I know it was like, damn, man, I hope my baby good, Damn. Let me see at Navarro at host Don and guest chat. Why do things like school shootings happen in y'all's country? I always wondered in South Africa, where I'm from, we don't have a thing like that. They mob justice here. Because man, the gun laws do need to be like more stricter, man. They do need to have more stricter laws. Like I was just saying, like when it was a threat. You know what I'm saying? When this dude was threatened, this dude should have been isolated for a minute, suspended. I don't know if he was or not, but even if he was, for him to go back to school, he should have been given a written agreement. Every time he comes to school, he has to get his bag searched. He has to get random searches. He has to undergo, when he walk in, he has to be searched by school police. You know what I'm saying? Throughout, and whatever time, no matter how many times they want to do it, 10 times a day, he's subject. His locker can be sir. They didn't go into we need tougher things when it comes to threats like this. We don't got, like, our laws is too loose. You know what I'm saying? And so we need more. Yeah, we need more regulations on stuff. We dropped the government dropped the ball, man. All the people in complacent dropped the ball on this one, man. This dude was already identified by anonymous tip last year. So that tell you the laws is weak. You know what I'm saying? The laws is weak. They say they couldn't arrest the kid. That's crazy. How you couldn't arrest him after that? He was white, huh? Cute perk. Hey, I'm not sure, but a name like Colt, majority of time the name Colt. You know what I'm saying? Usually, majority of time, it is a Caucasian, but sometimes they got black coats. You know what I'm saying? But his name is C-O-T, C-O-L-T, not C-U-L-T. And you think about it, his name is Colt. What, like a Colt 45? What? I mean, what the Colt stand for? So ain't that weird? Like, I know a coat is a horse too, but you know what I'm saying? Wow, man. Moses said, I grew up in California and we had to worry about was if the earthquake happened to duck and cover. Now kids today learning to literally duck and cover from bullets, man, for real. Man, duck and cover man, what they say, roll, what they say, duck, roll, and what they say when you catch on fire, drop, roll, and bounce or something like that. I can't remember. But yeah, you know, fire drills, earthquake drills. Now they got to worry about mass shootings, even at your job. I don't know if any of y'all work. They talk about that at your job about a potential mass, what if a potential mass shooting and what exit routes to take and all that. Certain jobs are even on that. But like Frugal Mama said, her son said, everybody learning the drill. The people man, I tell you this, I ain't gonna lie to you. And it's funny this happened. I'm not funny, but it's messed up that this happened. But I was talking about this with co-workers at my job. I said it's about 4 people at my job. I do not, man, I'm looking at them with my good eye. I do not trust them dudes, man. And I wish I can relate that to the company. Like, hey, y'all probably want to watch these 4 motherfuckers right here, man. They energy is off. I'm good on energy. I don't like when people don't look me in the eye. I understand people are shy, but you standoffish, you don't talk. You just got this evil look in your eyes, but you smile, but it is not a real, I know a real smile from a fake smile. And it's about 4 people, man. I'm like, that motherfucker ain't right. You know. Stop, drop, and roll. There you go, Frugal Mama. A little too high, a little too high. What's up, lady? It happens because there are too many guns out here already. You can't take back the Second Amendment without a bunch of people getting upset. Even the children are dying. Yeah, that's me, man. I love guns, man. Cause it's just for protection, man. I'm a worker. I'm a regular citizen. I'm a laborer of the United States of America, and it's a lot of people out here that's carrying illegally. And it's not right for us regular citizens. We can't even defend ourselves in California. And y'all states down south, y'all got it. Y'all, man, a person would think he'd be like, well, shit, that motherfucker might be packing right there. In California, the criminals know we ain't packing. So shout out to y'all, man. I mean, the guns are here. There's nothing that we can do about it, But we need more stricter laws. I say that, yes, we need stricter laws. But I ain't with no get away, put away guns. Nah, I love my guns. Shit, it's not the law. It's the people that are in place that don't do their job. That's true in a sense, but they do need to like when that kid made that threat, that should have been an automatically arrest. How they couldn't arrest them? They said they couldn't arrest them, huh? And he should have been had to sign something. You want to go to a public school or whatever, you got to sign something. In Georgia, in order if you go to our schools out here in Georgia, you're going to have to be searched every time you come on campus. Every time. See, that would have cut it in half right there. Every class he in, it should been like a school police officer, saying, do a random, check every 30 minutes in the classroom. Like, hey, you good? Shit. I'm sorry. We dropped the ball. We all dropped the ball, man. We got to get more laws. Don, why you carry a glizzy as a security guard? I mean, that would, why you carry, I don't. I mean, what would your job do if someone was able to come in with a weapon? And I don't have a weapon. So I'd say this all the time. I say this all the time. Y'all better, I'ma say, run! That's the most you're gonna get out of me. What I'm gonna do against somebody that's coming in armed? I'm running just like anybody else. I don't have a weapon at my job. You better run. When I say run, that's the most you're gonna get out of me, and I'm out. Shit. I'm not a bodyguard. That's the thing. People don't know the description of a security guard. That's the shit I be getting mad a lot. They think we bodyguards or something. Get a bodyguard. I got my armed permit. Hire an armed guard, and we can talk about that. But I'm just a top flight security of the world with no weapon, right? Our job is to observe and report. Observe and report. We're not there we can't block people entrance. We can't block nobody. We can't touch nobody unless they're an imminent threat right there. But other than that, the companies don't want to get sued. All our job is when we see something, hey, he got on a black shirt, black pants, a description, he a black dude, whatever color. That's it. He a white guy, whatever. That's it. Run! Shit, you better run. I'm top flight of the world, Craig. You know, I keep telling them, I'm like, hey, I don't keep telling them, but I be saying it. They told me to stop talking about it, you know, but in the beginning when I first got hired, that's my first question. I'm like, why y'all don't have armed guards? You know, I come from armed guard background, so that's my first thought. I'm like, why y'all don't have an armed guard here? You know what I'm saying? Like, Don, don't talk about guns, nothing about guns again. So I ain't gonna never say nothing to nobody else about it. It's like people scared of it, but we need him. They scared of it, but we need them. Woo! Navarro, thank you, host and guest, for answering my questions. Took in. Shout out to you, Navarro, man. I think schools should teach conflict resolution because some people don't have the capacity to think rationally. That's true, too. And then a lot of times, a lot of kids get bullied on. You know what I'm saying? They get bullied on. Let's keep it real. We heard this from multiple parents. Where the kid is reporting. The kid is reporting. This dude keeps picking on me. They going to the teacher, the counselor, the principal, and that punk kid is still in school bullying his kid. So come on, man. We know. And that kid can only take so much. I ain't saying that's what happened with this kid, but I'm just saying. We need conflict resolution right on the spot. Like, yo. It starts with that bullying stuff. You know how it is, man, in elementary, junior high school, and high school, we had to fight. I know I did. I had a lot of fights. Except not in high school, I had like 3, but I never got caught. But in elementary, junior high, I got caught. I got suspended. I got pink slips. Ask my mother. You had to fight because kids try to bully you. If you not, you're going to get punked at school. It's bullies. And some of these kids are bigger than other kids. Some kids develop faster than other kids. I was one of those kids that develops. I've always been a little. I've always been not the littlest one, but I ain't never been the tallest one in the class. I always like in the middle or the shortest, you know. So, yeah, and people try to bully you, and you gotta fight. And now they shooting at the school. They're like, shit, forget fighting. What's up, Erica Carroll? And I'm not saying they didn't have guns when I was in school. They did. A couple of people got expelled for bringing a gun to school, I remember. But they didn't shoot, thank God. My a-hole opinion, he's in there. That's a funny name. Politic Graham. Don, all justice high. Does your job have off-duty police or officers? No! But we do got all the people that's in charge, that's not too far away at another location. They are our former police officers. But shit, they need to be there. We need one of them there. You know, because a retired cop still can carry. They still got their CCW and stuff, you know. So yeah, I always bring that. Like, yeah, I think every job needs to have one person that's packing, bro. Every job. Every job. I don't care how loose. I don't care how quiet the neighborhood is. It's always quiet before the storm. What they say, right? I think every workplace should have somebody armed at their job, bro. Like, I don't know why these companies are being cheap. We need protection. They trying the cheapest route to keep their high salaries. That's all it is, y'all. The people that's in high positions, they want to keep their high salaries. It's easy to get an armed guard. They just don't want to pay for it. I got my armed permit. I'm ready to work. You know, Frugal Mama, in South Africa, we have a bully project placed at school. It does not help at all. I second politic on the earlier statement. It's the people in position. I feel you. Yo, I'm black. Maury said, yo, I'm black. Okay. Shout out to you, Maury, for being black. What does that mean, Maury? Thank you for telling us. I don't understand what that means. I'm black too. And we got Hispanics here, and we got whites here, and we have Samoans here, and Pacific Islanders and Asians here, and people from Europe. I'm just messing with you, Maury. Nori, well, Navarro, well, at least South Africa tried. America is not the place to go in the public school. I'd rather at home school my child. Bam, bingo. Bingo. You are so right, politics. I like how you think sometimes. Man. If I have kids, yeah, I don't want no babysitters. I really don't want them to go to school, to be honest with you. But I know it's good to go to school so you can build up your social skills. But if you can homeschool your kids, I think I would. You know what I'm saying? But I feel bad for kids because they don't experience the prom and all that stuff, That's the only thing, prom and socializing and getting to clubs and whatever fraternities. These little high schools be having fraternities sometimes. That's funny. Dub Moore said he was back, not black. Oh, my bad. He said I'm back. Oh, my bad. I didn't see that. I'm blind as a black. I thought that said black. Oh my God. I'm sorry, Maury. I'm sorry. Do more. He said was bad. Yeah, my bad. LeVar, I feel you. He said that Republican ground. And then Maury said, well, when I was 8 years old, I was scared of an analog horror. Is that right? Maury, I know Don need to wipe his glasses. Don blind like Trey Charles in the grave. And like they say, you know how old folks say back in the days, man, I got 1 foot alive and 1 foot in the grave. But I don't plan to die no time. I love my life. I want to be 100 years old. I don't want to ever jinx myself. Yeah, shit. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm like homeboy. What's that actor from Empire that went to court and he said, "I am not suicidal." Jussie Smollett. I am not suicidal. I'm letting y'all know right now. I am not suicidal. I love my life. My life in the sunshine. But yeah. I got too much to live for, man. I got too much to give to society. If they can just open up these private gates, would they let the real blow up? Won't they let the real blow up on here? Won't they let the real blow up? You know what I'm saying? Damn. Come on, YouTube. Open up them private gates, damn it. LV Big Man, Las Vegas Big Man, or is this what? How are your subs going? Are they going up? Yeah, man. Ever since I've been going vertical, I was stuck at 1900, and now I'm at 27. I mean, so I got about 800. You know what I'm saying? Due to Frugal Mama advice, I'm gonna give her all the credit. She says do shorts, and she said do vertical lives. And the lives, now I'm looking at the analytics, the lives is bringing more traction now. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to y'all, man, for pulling up and finding your boy. And y'all wouldn't have found me if it wasn't for Frugal Mama said, put the phone up. And I didn't want to put the phone up. I was so stuck in what's they call StreamYard and all that. And I was stuck thinking that I had to be regional and I had to show love just for one coast, and I'm not one coast, but certain coasts, my coast in New York and this and that and the other, when that's not how social media works. I'm living in the Stone Age. I'm thinking if I can get LA and New York, the two biggest markets, you know, two biggest cities in the United States, boom, I'm good. But that's not how social media works no more. Social media's world. It is not controlled no more. That's why I love social media. People mad that we can get on this phone and speak our damn opinion and it's not controlled. You know what I'm saying? They hate it. They like, damn, man, you know, so you know, cause they, you know, the television stations and all these movies and the industry is controlled. These people are they what they call it before they get hired. They do a thorough background check on these people, man. You got to remember, if somebody's on television, the television is owned by the FCC, right? You don't think the Federal Communications, I don't know what else the other C stands for, Commission? There we go. Maybe that's what it is. I'm guessing. You think they don't, man, so they know who they hiring. It's a vetting process. So I love that social media has come out to where I can speak my opinion without, you know what I'm saying, without, oh, you got to stick to this format. This format right here says, nah, I want to think outside the box, under the box, on top of the box, not because this is a format. Nah. So, but I can do it if you pay me a nice fee. I can do it if you pay me a nice fee, you know. So yeah, that's the answer to the subs. Now I got bully here. Now I got a bully here. Who bullying you, Maury? Who bullying you? Maury, who's bullying you? Tell the bad man don't bully me. And so you gotta watch that on YouTube. They'll try to strike your channel and say they bullying me. So y'all gotta be careful. That's why I'm glad. Shout out to Frugal Mama. People was trying to bully me. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you gotta support me more and all. You know, trying to bully me. You know, use tactics and stuff. And you know, so I felt like I had to at one time. I had to kiss ass a little bit. Basically, felt like I had to kiss a lot of ass just to get the subscribers at one point. You do in the beginning. You do. You do in the beginning. Yeah, you better kiss all the butt you can to get your subs up. You better go live. I'm gonna tell y'all, you do drop your content, drop your shorts, drop your whatever you do. But the secret way, the fastest way is to go live. Am I right, Frugal? Frugal go live. Yeah, that's the fastest way. You gotta get on this mic and speak your stuff. Ain't nobody gonna give you no handout. This is not a grow channel. So I felt like I was being ambushed, and you know, and that's why I went off on homeboy yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Coming in here with them opinions and you flaked out on my ass. You flaked out. Yeah, so I was handcuffed, you know, thinking I needed a certain coast. You don't need no coast. You just need to talk your stuff on this camera and the world will come to you. And stop being scared. Get on this mic, show your face. Well, you don't even have to show your face. You can go on StreamYard and block your face, you know, and put an avatar. But you gotta get on here and do something, because ain't nobody out here just going. We all here trying to blow up. And it's like, man, I think it's trillions of content creators. It's scary, man. Man, the odds of man blowing up. Shout out to the ones that got 100K subscribers and all that. Man, it is hard. You know how many? I don't even know. I'm just gonna say there's a trillion content creators. Man, I did it one day. I was just swiping up just to see who else was live. I mean, it was a gang of content creators. And I'm just looking at the numbers. They got like 500 people, 200 people in a live. I'm like, damn, who is this motherfucker? I don't even know this person. And they not even, and a lot of these people don't even have the vernacular or the energy that I got. And I just be like, how? How do they attract 300, 400, 500 people? I don't get it. But then some people are good. You know what I'm saying? I admit, I give credit where credit's due. There is some, you know, that do got that mouthpiece, you know. Anyway, back to the chat. LV Big Man, that's good, brother. I'm glad your subs are going up. Yes, I'm from Las Vegas. Shout out to Las Vegas. That's one of my favorite places too. Everybody knows I'm a gambler. And tonight, dun, 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 woo! NFL is back tonight. That's my favorite sport in the world. Oh! The Ravens versus the Chiefs. Oh, they couldn't pick a better game than that. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, I can't wait. Football is back this weekend. Sorry, ladies, I'm cool. I don't want to be bothered. If you do come over, you got to leave at 9 in the morning. You got to leave at 9 in the morning. Man, football is back. I'm so happy. This is my favorite time of the year. Woo! Oh man, the holidays coming. I'm this closer to one more step to buying that ticket to go to Texas for Thanksgiving. I'm closer. I might do the purchase today. I don't know. I'm gonna see, or just do one way. I might do one way today, because that ticket is about $400. The cheapest, $400. 450. No, yeah, about $400. And I refuse. I refuse to fly Spirit. So I might have to get on that damn Dallas Love Field. Shit, instead of the DFW, man. Because everything that's cheap is Spirit. And Spirit got those hidden fees. Oh, you go, man, Spirit, man. If I'm going to pay all that, I might as well go to Delta, American, or something, dog. Southwest something. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to get that rant off. My wish is that Republicans and Democrats come together on common ground to find a solution to the epidemic crisis that's happening to our schools and across the country. Yeah, man, we gotta. I'm glad that nobody didn't. Shout out to Q Perk for that $199. Good looking out, bro. Good looking out. Good looking out. Yeah, man. I'm glad that nobody had a talking point about gun control and gun rights, because that's what I had in the title. I had to take it out because I didn't want it to go. I didn't want to go there, and my thumbnail was gonna have that on the thumbnail. I said, nah, that's not smart. I don't have nothing referencing to guns on the title or the thumbnail, so I had to think about that one. I'm like, nah, nah. Nah, and then shout out to y'all. I thought that's what y'all was gonna go. Some of y'all Dems. I thought the Dems was gonna go hardcore and say, yeah, we need to take away, but y'all didn't really go too hard. And I'm glad I didn't make that as a focal point, because this is, at the end of the day, it's a tragedy. We need to focus on the prayers for the school, prayers for the city, prayers for the victims, prayers to the students, prayers. Yo, I was 8 years old. Somebody just slapped my freaking head and I cried. Really. See what I'm saying? See, stuff like that. People remember that. See, he said he was 8 and he remembered that. Yeah, man. I remember I told y'all that my first fight was because of a bully named Robert. I was in the first grade. This kid named Robert, I'm always getting in line. Robert always kneeing me in my butt. Man. I'm like, stop, Robert. I was scared of Robert, man. He was taller than me. He was kind of chunky, Now I see him probably as a man. I'm like, a little bitty ass kid, but yeah. But as a kid, you like, damn, he's big. Robert was kneeing me in my, and I just got tired of it one day, and I learned my superpowers. Once I cry, I turned to Hulk Hogan. I started crying. And I just turned around and I just gave him like a combination, back, and he started crying. Yeah, I made Robert ass cry. Cry, Robert, cry. Yeah, I became his bully. Robert, my first fight, first grade. I was scared to death. But that adrenaline and that fear gave me the power. Nobody taught me how to, I taught myself how to fight by watching Bruce Lee. Them damn Kung Fu movies was the shizzle in the 80s. Shit. That's all they showed. You know what I'm saying? We had, man, I seen all the Bruce Lee movies. I seen all them Kung Fu movies on Channel 13 and out here in LA at 12 o'clock. I remember that. KCOP. And you watch all those Chinese movies, you know, super ninjas and whatever movies. I can't remember all them damn movies. I used to be watching that shit, man. I had karate shoes, everything. I used to kick kids in their back, pow, kick them regular. I still can kick. Pow. Pow, pow. Wow, I can still kick. You know what I'm saying? So don't be a victim. You gotta fight sometimes, whether you gotta get suspended or not. I'm sorry, kids. Don't let nobody punk you, because then the next kid gonna try to punk you. You know, you just gotta get suspended. I'm sorry. One kid see you get punked, that's cool. I unsubscribed from this channel. Why did it come up on my feed? I don't know, Bongo Bud. I subscribe for this channel. Oh my God. Oh, don't go, Bongo. Please subscribe again. Bongo. Don't go, Bongo. Hey, I remember back in the days, I used to be really tripping about, like, damn, they unsubscribed. They don't talk to me no more. They don't come to my live. I don't give a F. You can subscribe or unsubscribe. You can subscribe to these nieceys. To these nieceys. Yeah. No Diddy, though. No Diddy. Shout out to you, Bongo. You gave me content. Let me screenshot that, because I ain't gonna be able to see it later. That's the only thing I miss about doing the StreamYard. You can see the comments later, but mine, for some reason, you can't see mine. There we go. Damn, he deleted it? What happened? It went away? Oh no, it's right there. All right, no filter. All right. Yeah, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe, like the video, hit the notification bell. Make sure it says all. Share me out on all your social media platforms. Make sure you pull up on me Monday through Friday, 4:45 a.m. West Coast time, 6:45 a.m. Central time, and 7:45 a.m. East Coast time, Monday through Friday. Pull up on your boy. But yeah, man, prayers to the school, Apalachee High School, man. That's so sad, man. I hate to hear stuff like this, man. I know it's been multiple other shootings, but this is the one that's the current one right now. Right now, that's getting all the attention. I know it's been, they say it's just like the 45th mass shooting in America. The 45th mass shooting this year alone. Your story of your bully reminds me of me when I ran into a bully, and as a grown man, I looked my bully in his eye and I forgave him and found out he came from a broken family. Damn, Moses, that's a deep story, Moses. That's a deep story. Have a great day. Thank you, Auntie. And let me give a shout out real quick. Shout out to my auntie. Shout out to Moses Tupa. Shout out to Bongo Bud Corner, even though he didn't want to be here. Shout out to Maury Palang 06. Shout out to Q Perk 76. Shout out to Q Perk 76 for giving that $1.99. And shout out to LV Big Man, Las Vegas Big Man in this damn thing. Shout out to Navarro. Shout out to Politic Graham. And shout out to my a-hole opinion. Shout out to Erica Carroll. Shout out to Politic Grand Wellness with Frugal Mama. Shout out to my auntie. And shout out to Luke. Shout out to Kayoki Ada. And shout out to Locatina 143. I like your name. I like all your names. Shout out to Prince Daniel too. And shout out to y'all in the bushes. I got a couple of more minutes. But yeah, I can't drink some water real quick. Man, so, oh, did I read? Oh, yeah, I didn't read Donald Trump a response. His response was, I know some of y'all don't care, but he said, our hearts are with the victims and loved ones of this affected by the tragedy event in Winder, Georgia. These cherished children were taken from us far too soon by a sick and deranged monster. Damn, that came from Trump. And then Biden, you know, he said a statement. He was on gun control and all that stuff, which we need more gun control. We do. You know, because some stuff are just, you know, it's stupid how this kid wasn't arrested. Like, how this kid wasn't ostracized out of this, how he wasn't, you know, wasn't given random checks after that. Like, how the school didn't make, you know, it's good. I know it's easy for me to Monday quarterback, but it's just like common sense. Like, he says he, you know, anonymous threat said he, you know, was going to do this. So he should have been watched, bro. Like, that's crazy. And I understand kids get upset and they say stupid stuff, but that's the choice. You you gotta lie in the bed you make, man. Maury playing, yo, what are you, bald? Yeah, I'm bald. I'm a bald eagle, Maury. I'm a bald eagle. You have Starbucks on your table? Yeah, man. Well, this is water. It's just a Starbucks cup. Yeah, this is water. Well, you can't see. I don't want to fall over the damn thing. It's just water. Just H2O. That's it. But yeah, this is sad. The teen crashed out like that on the wrong thing. And I saw I had to put crash out, but he did crash out. This was a real crash out. Like, they gonna charge him as an adult. 14. He's 14 himself. The shooter, Colt Gray, is 14 himself. Wow. 14 himself. 2 14-year-olds were killed. Two teachers were killed. It's sad, man. It's sad. Not drinking wine tonight. One in the chamber. Nah, not right now. Just some water. Man, I thought you bought, huh? Yeah, but yeah, man. So I feel sorry for all the kids and the victims and the kids that went to school. They're going to be affected by that for life, man. I don't care how much therapy they take or how much counseling. That's traumatizing, man. And I'm not saying it's an excuse for them to be, you know, bad or have something, but yeah, that you just can't tell somebody to just get over something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I told y'all about my experience in high school, and I still think about that. You know what I'm saying? I still think about that. And I wasn't even there. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even there. You know, a day before my graduation, I would never forget that, man. Like, wow. But anyway, I'd like to thank everybody for pulling up on me. I gave everybody a shout out earlier. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure it says all, share me out on your social media platform. Follow me on Instagram. Pull up on me Monday through Friday, 4:45 a.m. West Coast time, 6:45 a.m. Central time, and 7:45 a.m. East Coast time, Monday through Friday. And if I don't come on, know that I had to do overtime or something came up. Sorry for your grandmother passed. I'll repeat to your grandma. I'll repeat to all the kids in there. Shout out to everybody. Much love, Frugal Mama. Much love, one in the chamber and everybody in the bushes. Hey, mwah, 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 to all the ladies. And the single ladies, you get the leggy, pa-pa. And the homies, you get the pound. Poop, poop, poop. Uppercut. You know how we do. Damn. Whew. Prayers for everybody, man. Oh, let's have a great day. Yay, yay. Baby,